In a quiet rural village surrounded by open fields and tall acacia trees lived a young girl named Amina. She was known for her bright smile and curious mind. Every morning she walked along a dusty path to school carrying a small bag of books that she treasured deeply. Education meant hope to her. She believed that learning would help her build a future not only for herself, but also for the people in her community. Amina's days were simple but joyful. She spent time studying with friends under the shade of trees, listening carefully to her teachers, and helping her mother with chores at home in the evenings. Like many young girls her age, she had dreams that stretched far beyond the boundaries of her small village. She imagined becoming a teacher one day, guiding children to discover knowledge and confidence. However, life in the village was shaped strongly by tradition. Customs passed down through generations influenced many decisions families made. Some traditions were celebrated with pride, but others brought quiet worrying, especially for young girls who had little say in the choices made for the own evening. Amina noticed an unusual silence in her home. The adults were speaking softly, and the atmosphere felt heavy. Although she could not hear every word clearly, she understood that a serious decision had been made about her future. Confusion and fear slowly replaced the comfort she normally felt in her home. That night she lay awake for hours, thinking about what might happen next. Questions filled her mind. Why were the adults so serious? Why did her mother look worried? For the first time, Amina felt uncertain about the path ahead of her. The days that followed, she realized that she was being prepared for a cultural practice that many girls in her community were expected to go through. The event was spoken about as a rite of passage into womanhood. Some people in the village believed it was necessary to honor tradition and maintain cultural identity. For Amina, however, the experience brought deep emotional struggle. She felt afraid and hurt, and unsure about the future. The excitement she once felt about school and her dreams seemed to fade for a while as she tried to process the changes in her life. During this difficult period, support from her friends and quiet moments with her mother became sources of comfort. Even though words were sometimes difficult to say, the presence of people who cared about her reminded Amina that she was not alone.